Ah, the calming sounds of the ocean are what serenades us this morning. Hello, Mookuki. How you doing? And Freak Eclipse, a pleasure as always. I was a little late starting up, but not too bad. So, here's the plan. Okay, well, step one, do this. Plan is, I mean, if I go on this boat, I'll probably be able to fast travel back. I assume so anyway. I mean, there's not much else that I could even do while I'm over here.
Well, if it ain't the blazing sword and his merry crew.
Mahava?
Oh yeah, we're very
I can't believe
jolly.
You're still alive.
Of course I
No,
am.
shocking.
If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard.
I mean, I thought you would have
Glad
just
to see
drowned.
you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of
Aha.
my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I
Oh
made it
yeah,
back
you repaired
here.
her
Engine
real
chamber
fast.
Gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Weird.
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work
Progress.
themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean and fast.
Oh yeah, the
When can we
wedge.
set sail?
That's the
Give the man a minute to think it
The-
over.
the point we're
Alvin.
focusing
He
on
hasn't
here,
even
isn't
said
it?
Yes yet.
It's all right, little lady.
As if you could say
I'm
no
a
to
man of the
us.
sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
His voice is so charactery. Whoa, this thing's going fast right out of the dock. Is that normal? I wouldn't know. Would you look at that?
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar.
Sounds like the
Seeing it up
perfect voice for an
close makes
abridged
it
series.
really
Oh
hit
yeah,
home.
definitely.
I didn't expect the
I
journey
mean,
to
it
go so
sounds like an
smoothly.
abridged
I
series.
figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's like a cameo
Maybe they
of
didn't
Little
think we had the
Karibo
nerve
or
to come.
Takahata or something.
Somehow I kind of doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything
This
like
looks almost
You're right.
Final
It
Area-esque,
doesn't
but
look like the buildings on Lenegis
can't
at
be.
all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either.
what gave it away?
Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not
You're
mechanical
right, I should have
or
never dared to
biological,
question the might of
but
the
it's
infamous battleship.
definitely alive in some way.
How's the Legends Arceus playthrough going? Slow.
Shion?
The plan is, if I'm gonna go all in on making
I'm
a
okay.
Legends Arceus playthrough,
It's nothing.
I want to be done with Shining Pearl.
Well, what do we do
And I'm
now?
getting close to that. I've already
We
got the
have
next
to
video
stop
of
this
Shining
thing
Pearl
from siphoning
recorded, I
off
just
all
need
of
to
Dana's astral energy.
edit it
That
together
means
and
finding the
get that
core
out
and
there.
smashing it to bits.
And at the rate I'm going, it
Okay,
won't take
but
much
look at the
longer to
size
beat
of it.
that.
I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good
I
point.
mean, really, it's just
Can anyone
Last
get a read
Gym,
on the astral energy
Mount
around us?
Coronet,
Any kind of a
Elite
sign?
4. There's
There's a
post-game
rather
stuff, but I don't
enormous
think I'm
flow
gonna
of
fret
energy
too much with
moving
that.
directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
It is very, hard to not just play Legends Arceus on my own
Yeah.
right now. Part of me wants to.
Over
But at the
there?
same time, documenting my impressions of the game is
Hey, what's up with you?
also a good idea.
Huh?
Have I beaten Cynthia
I-
before? Yes.
You
Multiple
okay?
times.
What happened?
And it is troublesome.
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard...
Might actually be wise to bring in an
voice.
ice type.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
Oh, that's not stereotypical.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen,
Back to
I don't know
school
why,
live?
but when it spoke to me, I knew
Don't look
it
up
wasn't
anything related to
hostile.
it, though. That sounds suspicious to me for some reason.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
Might as well.
You sure?
I mean, even if it is a trap, you might as well spring it.
It beats the alternative, I guess.
Does Boop
What
know
did I
ice stuff?
say?
They can learn
Sheesh,
ice
it's like
stuff,
walking
but they
on
don't
eggshells
currently
around
have
here.
any.
Sometimes
So maybe
you have
giving
to
them
choose
Ice
your
Beam or
words more
something would be
carefully,
nice.
Huh?
If they could learn Avalanche, it'd be
right.
wonderful. Not even the genre will ruin the first episode if you look at what it's about. Oh, I see. Might give me a hard time hunting it down on Ya, though. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, Crossblade. Lots of good stuff in here. Apparently she's an attuned mage now. Wait, her time in the wedge opens her mind to a voice in Dana. Her time of like 30 seconds, but yeah. I'll get that. To start.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
If this ain't the last area, they made it look way too grandiose. I'm just saying. I mean, look at this. We're heading straight into the frickin' belly of Lavos right now. This thing straight up looks like a spine with ribcage. This is very alien. One might even say Martian. And that one would be me. What's this, a
I see that
neuron?
the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior.
Since we're in
Intriguing.
Discord,
If
thanks.
I didn't see it come from Lenegus,
Save me a bit
I
of
wouldn't believe it was Renan.
difficulty with that
Just
one.
what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for.
Twisty and
it's done.
lumpy. This is like straight out of Ocarina of Time, man. Feels very dungeony out of a Zelda game. Ooh, look. Alien mushroom plant things. They look like pine cones, actually.
Take it easy. You'll hurt yourself.
Sorry,
Nah.
didn't mean to make you worry.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Voice. Try to use brave on me.
Sleep now. This will come in handy.
Okay, it's very important to remember not to look up anything at all about the show because it will completely ruin the first episode. That sounds quite fascinating. In that case, I won't look up anything then.
I'll be saving this one. Healing circle.
Appreciate the help. And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line.
I have been falling a little bit behind on getting commissioned videos out, but I've got some days off from work that I'll be putting to good use for that. You know, President's Day coming up and all.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Oh, and there's the Discord notification. Took a little bit there, did it not?
In an instant.
One hit wonder? What's that mean?
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me?
Large
Well, I'll do my
demi-human
best.
talon. Wow. What a prize. More of them. A lot of stuff in here. Is that a ladder? It shows there being a ladder. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, specifically, this reminds me of the Great Deku Tree is what this makes me think of. Oh, we got a big boy over there. Man, they're guarding something good. Maybe I can swoop past them. Uh-oh, nope. I screwed it up.
But we have no choice.
Let me know if you
Dual blades. Well, I'm gonna have to try to slow them down. So... Oh, I got both of them. Sweet. This is a good grinding spot for post-game. Fascinating. Ow, did he hit me with that?
We'll soon see about that.
Yeah, not for long they won't.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Up and at 'em. Let's go. Thanks so
For a
much.
second I was like, why aren't you healing me?
Why'd you heal me? Right.
So close. One more. Bang.
As impressive as always.
Ah, Dark X, what's up? How you doing?
I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Tion actually look flustered.
What's good? Ah, you know, just hanging out.
Sleep now.
Da-da-da-da.
I owe you, Tion. Healing
These
is
guys
what
are
my
tough.
art do best. All mine can do is cause
Even
havoc.
Kisara can barely withstand them. Ah! Why? Summerfield? How dare you? Twice today, getting these frickin' phone calls.
I'll be saving this one. Blood! Glacier Steel. Freeze Lancer! Raging Storm!
Don't skip the OP because they changed it a lot. Got it.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Will this help?
Double Demon Fang.
Healing Circle! Sleep well! Get on in there with the others!
Now I can let loose.
Blow away.
I want you die!
We have firearms here on Banner.
I can show you
Sorry?
mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Shion. not?
may have bit off
Yeah,
more than I could
what a nice place. They just don't have guns. Well, I mean, that's bad just because only the Renans are the ones who have the guns, and they just don't let the Danans have them. So not that good. Come on, take him out. We got him.
Commander of Heaven!
Yeah, nice technique.
Yeah, we did it. Luna Rondo, Luna Rondo, Luna Rondo. Good for building up a strike.
We won.
And now I get the thing. A curse charm. It wards off curse as well as boosts elemental defense. Nefarious people up to no good are known to wear it
I
as a
found some
precaution.
equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Guess I misread the landing.
Interesting. Pardon me, gentlemen. Don't need to get mixed up with you.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to
I
send
did
to
get a new
Lennigus?
R1, but I
Sure
still have
looks
that
like it.
Tannen
We
swordsman
have to
thing
put a
there.
stop to it. Quickly.
Guarding a crystal, are we? I'll take that. Ooh, yes, oh. And in doing so, Rinwell became an item professor. Interesting. After finding and observing so many different items over the course of her travels, to call Rinwell a mere expert would be an understatement. Decent stuff in here. Faster magic charge, increased resilience, that's all good stuff. Plus, plus 40 penetration if we get that maxed out. Nothing to be sneezed at. Wasn't this the one for getting 50% of items or something? I think it was. Neat. Yeah, hooray, half of all items are mine. Totally awesome. Oh.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way.
From not using them.
Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
Lots
But
of opinions
that armor's
here.
also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little.
Oh,
You
but
can
not
trust
too
me
many
on that
weapons,
one.
right?
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
This game doesn't have
Simpletons
carry
such as
weight.
yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to—
There's literally mushrooms
All
right
I really
behind
like
us
to
getting
say
ready to
is,
kill us.
You can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
Might
I
have
guess all
been.
this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah.
One
Every
might say
little
we're
piece is its
50%
own
of the way
treasure
there.
Filled with memories.
Well, in terms of items. We're way past that in terms of progression. Oh my gosh! Oh good. Goyles. As in gargoyles. Spiral 1. What? Ah, you fools!
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out!
Indeed. Ah! Chaotic figure. Uh-oh, down he goes. You fool, you've left yourself wide open! Your pathetic laser eyes are useless. See what I mean?
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Mega ray! Going in!
And they break easy. So fragile. Rondo. Juggle him around a bit. Am I the only one who thought these guys would be tougher to take down than this?
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
It's over! Take this!
Got him, nice.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See? Pathetic.
I can feel my precision
Indomitable Gargantuabone. That's one way to put that, I suppose. I wouldn't think those things would have very gargantuan bones. What? Oh. For some reason, my brain skipped a step and thought that I was in the middle of a battle, and I tried to use
I have a bad feeling about this.
frickin' double Demon Fang on him. No, this isn't the kind of game where you can find in the overworld, sadly. It'll probably be a little too cramped for that.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming.
Are they?
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Oh, that was fast.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
Mirage.
This'll come in handy. What annihilation! Hurricane
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Man, why do I even have Dragon Swarm? There's almost no reason to use it instead of just using Raining Slash. All three of them?
Consider yourself finished. I can feel my power growing.
Overflowing. Okay, a couple more. Maybe I can get past him. Let's see. Aha, you fools. I mean, they didn't even try to chase me there. Yeah, pineapple. It wasn't even being guarded, it was just there. Y'all are definitely guarding something. But what? Oh, just a red herb of some kind. Ah, no, fine. I also have a bad feeling about this. Stems from the fact we have to fight two of these dual blade whatevers. Ah, see what I mean?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh yeah, speaking of which. So close! You're back? Welcome back, Dark X. I was wondering what happened.
Now you're gonna tick
Prepare to
me
be
off!
sealed, O fleet of foot.
Oh, fleet of foot?
Sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I mean, I know what that means, but it felt weird hearing it.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Raging cascades.
Take this.
Sleep now. More for the
These guys are so bulky, it's crazy.
Glacier Fear. Fear evil.
I owe you one for that.
You're mine.
This one. Freeze laser.
Even my Raining Slash, well, actually, it puts a pretty decent chunk into him. Shooting star? Doesn't use that every day.
Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc.
Wait, one of the gargoyles is still alive? I thought I killed you.
To overdo it.
Well, focus on him. Ah, no, you don't.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive.
Ooh, Rinwell, you doing alright?
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
Yeah, I can high tier magic. It sounded pretty high tier. Yeah, I got you one.
I'm not done!
Raging cascade! Reload! Get up in the wind!
That wasn't even that bad. I thought it'd be way harder than that.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Ah, there we go. Red lavender. Oops, that was the wrong button. What button was I trying to press? Oh, okay. That's what. Since we just got some lavender, raises attack, okay, which is good. If there's anyone we want to have better attack, it's always Alphen. And chamomile is penetration. Better for critical hits and the like. Rinwell's good with that. Shion could probably use some as well, just on the off chance. Max HP. Shion as well. Just because, well, actually I probably should have given that to Rinwell, but pfft. Whatever. Rinwell dies so often it would have been helpful to do that. I gotta get back around these guys again. I think that's all we needed up here. Spiral 3 conduit, huh? What? Yeah, you know we are. I'm turning in the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Is it? Wait, did these guys use ARPs? None that we can take, I didn't think.
All yours! Double demon fang! Take this!
Sleep now.
Raining slap!
Get on in there with the others.
Double demon fang! No escape! Raining slap!
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come! Blew away!
Radiant dance in the wind. In here. Look for the side pile.
Strike!
Illuminate the sun.
Double demon fang!
Holy land. Water here all day.
Raining
Raging lightning.
And I've said it before, but I really just start to filter out them shouting all their attack names all the time.
Here's the evil. Sleep now. Breathe, let get you all tucked away.
As impressive as always.
I mean, especially once they start getting tons of moves, they're just saying it all the time.
Better than ever.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
I don't know why I thought that attack was dangerous. Just stand behind him.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Which would mean I can't get in there, but we've got the orange, we're fine. Well, we've got one orange and a pineapple. And anybody guarding it? Revival ring! It may revive the wearer from a KO. A whole squad famous for wearing these, known as the Undead Legion. Pretty sure that was a thing in Dark Souls, but
This might be
Fine.
some decent equipment.
Anything that makes
Or am I thinking of
battles
something
easier
else?
is okay by me.
what does it mean it may do it? That's the question. I mean, if there were anybody that'd be good on, it would be Shion, but it doesn't have any good stuff on it yet. Revival chance 50%. That's way higher than I was expecting. Just 1 in 2 deaths will just bring you back to life for free. An elixir. Past the stupid guard dog. Regarding just a regular little chest. Oh no, yeah, that's right, they were too close to me.
Got a really bad feeling about
Void Boomy.
Like moths to the flame.
I guess that means they use
And just like
darkness?
that, I'm back in.
They're called void?
Holding the front line. No sooner said than
That would be
done.
my assumption. I guess we'll find out in a sec.
Airborne scoundrels.
sounds like a job for yours truly.
Void Dragoon. Yeah, that's dark.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
This one's mine.
You're mine.
Annihilation.
Raining strike. Double demon fang. Dragon swarm.
Make it rain. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Water, hear my call.
Double demon fang.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Double demon fang.
Freeze lancer.
Here I come.
Raining
Raining
strike.
strike. Now I can let loose.
Up and at 'em.
What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alphen.
Yeah, I don't know. We're taking a lot of hits.
Hold on, potion. Coming through.
We've already dealt with all these enemies before. They're just recolors, basically.
Inferno.
Here's a healing.
Blew away.
I'm not even gonna take that. I'm just gonna kill you.
Annihilation.
Watch out for the Dragoon. Oh no!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Nah, we're fine.
Impressive as always.
Yep.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Water, hear my call.
I've heard you say that at least 7 times.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
And now...
Material when I see it.
Whew! Okay. Some good golf. What's this? Oh, teleporter. Nice. I didn't even know this was here. Like there's a teleporter at the first level? Is there a teleporter back? Or will it just... We'll have to walk back. I don't know if it's worth it to try. Never gets old. Oh look, Tay's here. What's up, Tay? How am I doing? Doing fine. Hope you're doing well. Nice pine cones. They were no match for my big brain.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead.
This is the biggest
No
dungeon in the
fencing
game.
place. Would be
Seems
quite
like it. I
hazardous
mean, they
to
hyped it
follow.
up to be. So having fast travel points within like that is certainly helpful. Pineapple. Oh!
This one's tough, but we
Got
have no
real
choice.
pineapple.
Let me know if you need healing.
That's a specific reference.
In a bind?
I think I've made it too, haven't I? I'm on it. The second longest dungeon. Second longest dungeon. Jeez.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it.
Yeah. Nice technique.
Strike.
Just keep them up in the air, dancing them around like this. Forever.
You picked the wrong fight.
Sweet.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
Your turn, Ropey.
Annihilation! Get on his Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! The astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Well, it paid off. Okay, they're guarding something good. Only issue is getting past them. Whether I fight them or not, they're gonna be tough. And they don't want you to just sneak past them.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Yeah, we are.
Sleep now.
I was hoping I would hit some of the boomies.
They're surrounding us. Here's a healer. They may look cute and stuff.
And more than they'll burn out!
Illuminate the annihilation.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The boomies don't have much HP, so if I can just focus on them, I can take them out
We'll soon see about
without
that.
much of a problem.
Dragon Swarm! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
And there. Wait, that wasn't it? Dang!
Demon Fang!
Oh man, we're in trouble.
Double Demon Fang!
See what I mean?
I owe you one! Try harder!
Ooh, nice try, dude. Wait, what's going on?
Looking back!
I'm out of ammo.
Ah! That sucks. I tried. But I did not try hard enough. Oh! I'm an idiot. I didn't have any revival things other than these elixirs. Well, now's a good time as any to use a pineapple.
Sleep now. I'll bring you back from
45 hit combo, yeah, jeez.
Recruitation.
If only I had been Law.
Hold on, dear. Here I come. Healing circle.
Okay, this time, if you please, can I focus on the boomies because they're so weak? Why aren't I killing it? There. This one's almost undamaged. Jeez.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
They pair up really good with these stupid big Wolverine dudes. Almost got him. Got him.
As impressive as always.
And now at last, boom.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Getting sick and tired of hearing that. Mostly tired. Not so much sick.
Enough done! You're finished!
All that won't save you. This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Try harder! Now! You're mine! Flew away!
I'll heal you all. Raging Cascade. Healing Circle.
Double Demon Fang! Okay, here I go!
Hear my call.
Why'd you heal me?
Almost got him. Almost got him.
No escape! The flaming guide me, yours to be let
No, nothing in this game ever gets old. I could hear it forever.
Now, where was I? And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the camera. No sooner said
Where'd the other
than
one
done.
go? I guess we took it out without realizing.
famished.
With this, I can become even stronger.
I'm famished. With this, I can become even stronger. And of course, I had to get the stupid Law equipment. Every frickin' time. And look at it, it's insanely good. 529 defense, that's almost as good as Kisara. Jeez, man. That is crazy. Give me some of that on Alphen or something.
Strength yet grows.
There's got to be other good equipment like that tucked away in here somewhere. I'm gonna try to grab as much of it as I can. Conduit, huh? That's where it came from. Oh geez, what the heck are those? Well, I'll find out later.
Don't tell me!
I could just run, I guess. That's an option.
You should sit this one out
I
then.
just forget what the button is for that.
I'll take you all off. Take this.
I very rarely run from fights.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
How about this?
Hello! Soaring Light Spear?
Double demon fang.
Oh, yeah.
Water, hear my call.
I would figure there'd be a button, but it being in the menu is fine.
I won't fight just for the sake of it.
Not a bad idea there, Kisara. Now, what's with the big... Those are just straight up the first boss in Dark Souls, man. Look at them. I mean, they're a little more demon-y, but... they are definitely Asylum demons. If I've ever seen them. Well, why did they do that? Oh, I hit right instead of up. And now, armor. Yes, the bloody coat. Oh my. Conveniently hiding any pesky blood spray that may get on them.
Good equipment.
I can't say its appearance.
Why didn't
is
you
to
say
my
that last
tastes,
time?
Personally.
Now, Rinwell could definitely... Oh, it's not for Rinwell. Oh, I keep getting them confused. Because she also has stuff that calls him coat sometimes, doesn't it? Well, it's more... Yeah, she does. That's how I get mixed up. Again, the only two people who I'm not using are the ones who happen to get equipment. The game is just straight up trolling me at this point. It's like, here's some great armor for the two people who you aren't using on your team. I'm sure you'll make great use of it. At least they gave me an orange gel. Alright, Asylum Brothers, I'm gonna take you on!
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. They're pretty slow, but... No, they've got some rushdowns.
No matter what, nothing gets past
Alright, everybody, don't let up.
You picked the wrong fight.
They definitely are tanks.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Oh, yep. Ow, ow, ow! Jeez! These guys do not play games.
Scarlet Inferno.
They tear you apart if you give them the chance. Because I wasn't trying to dodge, I was focusing on using my attack.
Aren't you human?
They just messed with you. Rinwell, you just tanked that.
I don't have much left.
I'm also now vaguely reminded of that part in Resident Evil 4. You have to fight the two giant El Gigantes. That was redundant, but... It's like that. Is there a pool of lava I can drop them into? Maybe a zip line I can use to just skip all this? I mean, I could have skipped them if I had chosen to, but whatever. This feels weird to just have as enemies roaming about. It feels almost mini-boss level.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you
Be my guest.
Deus Roar! Illuminate the dark! Holy Glitter! Holy Lamp!
No further.
Use everything I've got on you.
This one's mine!
Man, they are crazy resistant. They must be weak to magics or something.
Sleep now. Get on together. Lightning!
Try harder. Not a chance.
Yeah, I did break him with that, thankfully. Maybe if I can break them and get them up in the air, that'd be fun.
Flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Ooh.
Pay for that.
This is gonna end poorly. If I can kill at least one of them, the other one will fall without much of an issue here. There you go.
What I can do? Can't get out of bed.
I just need whatever chip damage I can get. Kisara! Oh, jeez!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding
Yes,
the
you
front
are.
firewall. No sooner said than done.
They have... The problem is, I just keep splitting my focus between the two of them. Woo! Nice.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Keep spamming that slash. Basically the only way I can get through this. Guys are really annoying in the arena with only Alphen. Oh, I don't know how you would do that. You just have to be crazy overpowered to beat them with only Alphen. I guess we're getting a lot of the Mystic Arts. I mean, they haven't been using them at every opportunity, but... Alright, we got him, we got him, we got him. A few more slashes. And yes, okay, woo! Give us a strike, why not? See? Total mini-boss. Just you now, man. They're in the final challenge to level 99. Well, at least they recognize how tough it would be. Now my clothes are ruined after getting smashed with a giant hammer. I'll say your clothes are the least of your problems right now. Oh, and you can't be over leveled, in which case you just have to use skill at that point. One of these annoying little magic enemies. Bleh.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
No. Ooh, whatever. I'm stubborn. Also, you can't use items. Yeah, bleh. I ain't doing that, at least not in the stream. Another spirit bangle. It restores every time the wearer defeats an enemy.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
Not exactly what I would have liked, but I mean, I've already got a good spirit bangle.
Must really like it, Alphen.
Awakening. Oh boy, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. I was afraid I'd have to fight all four of those. Actually, I could have just ran. If I want to conserve my resources, I should be avoiding these fights as much as possible. Because they are very exhausting. Ha! I guess I can only go up this side, which is fair. That's how ladders work. Yeah, I guess I'll finally do that R1 then. There's probably a whole bunch waiting in the wings at this point.
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
Well,
I
yes.
used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master.
I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer.
Employer
Looking
or
back, it
master?
wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Denon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Yeah.
Really? We used
Yeah.
to have our own sword
All that
arts?
stuff about, that armor
There's
sure
a
looks
lot of our
familiar.
own
Makes a
history
lot of
we've
sense
lost
now,
since
doesn't
the
it?
Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I
I
suppose
apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past
so.
now.
Nah, we're good.
All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
Hey, they
I
skipped the
suppose this
though.
is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
English dub
Exactly.
moment.
He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Oh, I guess there's not another R1 waiting in the wings. And nope. Whatever, run.
This one's tough.
And
I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
can anybody else say anything? I'm just curious. And then they disappear, never to be seen again. Oh no! No! I fought those two for nothing! Actually, maybe I can get around them. Up we go! Can't get me up here! Like, oh shoot, he's on the vines, let him go. Man, we suck. I thought they were just gonna stand there and block it, but they chase after you like idiots. Ah, there's a level 5 Transcendent. Suppose that's one commune with the divine while praying, though its veracity is up for debate, does instill a calming effect. I don't think you need a stone to commune with the divine while praying, because isn't that what praying is supposed to do? Just by default? Let you commune with the divine. Or did the divine talk back when you use it? Because that would be a different thing. Yeah, this seems very important here. Level 5 is the max. Sweet. You. Oh no! It's the parasite cage! Or whatever it was called. I've got my finger on the "this boss fight isn't even challenging" button.
Here?
Here. Yes, here, everybody.
It's here?
What did I just say?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
We fought
A
ones about
central
this
core
size.
And a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
That was easy.
It seems we're in
Heck,
for
we
a
fought
fight
one
regardless.
exactly like this before. They're reskinning a boss now.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone.
I guess it's not too surprising.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook?
Up.
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself.
And it seems like the plant bosses do kind of suck.
Any other wisdom you want?
Okay, aim for one of the ones we can actually hit, please. Ow! I was hoping that would just do minimal damage. It did not!
Now, take this.
Yeah, this is gonna be tiring. It's up to you guys, you know, who can hit things in midair. I have difficulty with that.
Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
Ha ha ha! Get him! Oh no! Oh boy. Ow.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Severing Wind might be a good idea. Especially because they're weak to it. In fact, I can do this and then just do the other thing. Hold on. This. Wait, no. Not Devastation. I thought I had the Hurricane Thrust. What was that?
This is looking good. Try harder. Not a chance.
I'm out of ammo.
Rain flash. You're on. Win.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
Severing wind. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Yeah, Hurricane Thrust works real good for this.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Severing wind. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Yeah, I think I got this figured out.
Severing wind. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
It definitely gets the job done. Where'd he go? Why is he invisible? Forgot!
Blow away. Okay, here I go. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh boy.
Now isn't the time?
I really don't. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land!
Wind. Hurricane thrust. Tear.
Yeah, this is quite nice. Not as good as if I was able to use Raining Slash, but I mean, maybe it's actually a little bit better than that technically.
Severing wind.
Because of the weakness, it does probably end up doing more damage.
Hurricane thrust. Wind. Hurricane thrust.
Just love, killing plant tentacle things.
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
As if doing this fight once wasn't enough.
I'll bring you back from death.
Will you?
No, it won't end like this.
Xion, no! Why? Alright. I have no choice.
Holy glimmer, holy land!
Severing wind.
But I can't switch her back in unless he dies, can I?
Hurricane thrust.
Illuminate the dark!
Might have just needed to use an elixir on her.
Illuminate
This
the
one's
dark!
all mine.
Come forth, holy glimmer, holy
Severing
land!
wind. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land!
Oh, jeez.
Double demon fang.
Oh yeah, Hurricane Thrust is level 1.
Double demon fang.
But even if it wasn't, Raining Slash is just,
Can't end here.
in general, a stronger move, isn't it? I can't switch out until he dies. That's right. Plus, I'd have to resurrect her. This is bad. This is bad news. Almost got this one though.
Great. Next. Severing wind.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Down. You're all the way.
Dance in the wind!
Okay, make sure to only use Raining Slash once, just so I don't get. No, I tried.
Illuminate the dark!
Just so that doesn't happen.
Holy glimmer,
Flame
holy
inside
land!
is yours to be let free. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land!
Only 2 left. It can't possibly be this rough. Oh no! No! Gonna try to start working on episode 4 of your series tomorrow. Well, best of luck with that.
Their arts were interrupted.
What's happening? I don't care about fighting the roper things, but I just kind of have to a little bit. Go for that.
Benediction light.
Up, up. Almost got this one. I think. Now we're probably still a little ways off from that. Why are we fighting the ropes? Don't want to fight the ropes. Maybe Grinwall could take some spells from them if they decided to use them on us. Oh, that was a bad idea. Thank you for that. Oh, don't leave. No. No, 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 the laser. We are out of juice, man. Okay, you first. Oh. I would say you should heal me, but I know you can't.
We managed to turn the tide.
Yes!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
Define turn the tide. I wouldn't say the tide has necessarily been turned yet, but we're close. Why did you switch to the rope? Just hit him! There, now he's done. Oh, did they just come back?
We've almost got this.
Forget that.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
No, I've got no choice. Hello. I mean, if I take out just one more tentacle, I think that'll finish him off, though, won't it? Why can't I aim at them? Can I not even aim at them yet, or what? Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, look at that. It's just not letting me. I can't even aim it. Maybe I can, and it's just being weird and dumb. Whoa! Okay, you know what? Bring everybody back. Start over. If I could get Shion back in, that'd be nice. It's not letting me. This is so bad. It's like, no, you have to kill the ropes, man.
I can't take much more.
Just everybody focus your fire on this. We can take it out. It's only got like 9,000 left. Actually, we're in a very bad spot. Jeez, man. Here, if Dohum goes down, Shion can come in. I think that'd be better for us anyway. I wonder if I could... Oh, I can. Good. Here, Shion, you go for it. So close, so close, so close. See what I mean? No, you're at the wrong thing! What happened? Move! It's got 1 HP left! What's going on? Nice. Nice. This boss fight isn't even challenging, it's just dumb. Literally in this case.
Is it over?
I hope so.
What the hell is going on?
Why are you freaking out so bad? This is nothing new. Is that you, Jesus? Maybe that's the voice she heard calling out to her. It was Jesus.
Too dangerous. Stay back.
Walks into it, just gets vaporized. That's the big clam a few streams ago. If by a few streams ago you mean probably 10-ish, but yeah. Well, no! Huh. Why was she just perfectly stiff?
What's going on here?
I think it's death. I think we've all died. Huh. Seeing the emotion in her eyes, nah. I can see them through the glasses. That's how emotive she was.
You okay?
Seriously though, you're probably right.
Are you crying?
It's hard to tell with those glasses.
I'm not the only one.
We're all crying. I think we just saw the face of God himself.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
Alphen's not crying. I mean, he looks a little teary-eyed.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there. What in the world just happened?
Man, that's some nice looking like water effects up there though.
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think
Yeah,
what
I
we
think
heard
the planet of Dana
might
is
have
just
been its
alive at this
voice.
point.
You're saying
It's one of those, the
astral
planet
energy
is
has
a
mind of its
sentient
own?
thing.
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in
You mean when he
Calabria?
summoned his stand?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
why didn't that happen
There
this
was
time?
such a huge overflow of astral energy. It caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing
Well, not
happened
really,
here,
but...
just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Okay, this was
Does
not a
that mean
bigger
if you
monster.
gather
It was a
enough
stronger
astral
monster,
energy,
but...
it can become sentient or
And
take a physical
the
form?
bigger monster was just a
That's
reused
what I'm
plant
guessing,
thing? Come
But
on.
it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold
That's a
a lot
little
more
unremarkable.
energy than a spirit vessel. But we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that
Why?
sound
We
weird
killed
to
it.
anyone?
Is that really so strange?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
It's your mother.
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry.
That's a
That's
weird...
a strange thing
Nah,
to
nah,
think,
it's not
isn't
weird.
it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Looks like it has to me. Invasion averted. Well,
Are we
invasion
gonna have to
ceased
take this
anyway.
winding path all the way back
Whew!
down too?
Yeah.
Levels.
but if anything,
way
it should
down
be easier
too.
than the climb up.
Really? Well
So
then,
yeah, there was no
Actually,
good
I've
armor
heard
for any
it's
of the
easier
people
to
actually on my
develop
team here
muscle
that I
aches
could
when going
find, so...
down.
seriously?
Locked down. Of course it is. Oh wow, they actually do make you go all the way back down. Ain't that nice? Means the big boys are still down there. Oh no. No! Run, run, run! Ah!
I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
A newfound sensation.
Everything all right? You kinda
Sweeping
look
the
like
nation.
You wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
Well, not, then whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
This has been so informative.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it!
You should be.
It's okay, Hootle. Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I cannot believe this. They have these fast travel points and they don't let you use them.
Guess I misread the landing.
Was that there before? Maybe if I can actually get to the teleporter. What? How did that work?
Delicious piece of cake.
Let's just say, how did it not work? Thank goodness for the ability to escape. Hey, that was the most epic anyone has ever said those words. No, you don't. just jump off. Make things easier. Yeah, fine. Hoodle. Imagine finding these guys together with the boss. That would not be fun at all. They're bad enough on their own. Seems to have very generous run mechanics. Oh no, I'm not getting past this. No. Don't die, Rinwell. We're trying to run here.
I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
Why would they make you go all the way back down? That's my question. I mean, we never fought the big dog, but I don't need to fight the big dog. I fought it before. I've seen it. And there goes Rinwell. And by that I mean we're gonna run away. And not avenge her death. We literally would just leave her behind. They should at least show her fading out or something. Maybe that's just me who thinks that. Ah!
Our way. Right here. I got you. Glacial spear. Freeze Lancer. Fall back. I'll hold them off.
No, you won't. You're running right with us. I almost got lasered there. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Ha!
Be a delicious piece of cake. Here goes evil. Raging cascade.
Now that I'm focusing on my ability to escape, I'm just doing it all the time.
Better left unfought.
Well said. So many gold chunks. Ooh. Crud, I can't get in! I don't have anything that can recover it. Ah, this was here the whole time and I didn't grab it. Man, that sucks. The only way would be to beat a bunch of enemies and get the points back, but then she would just spend them, so. Man, how did I miss that going through there the first time? Yeah, rest in peace, Rinwell armor. Maybe someday I'll return for you if it wasn't for the fact that there's going to be better armor at some point later anyway. Yeah, there's no way. Aw, Rinwell, don't make me sad. Quick, nobody grab Rinwell on the way out.
Ski airborne scoundrels.
Looks like there's still a crystal that respawned up here. Or I just never grabbed it somehow. That wouldn't seem right. Ah, garbage.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's... I mean, they didn't even heal you after that fight where you're just gonna be completely drained, so... It's weird they make you go all the way back down. Missed a couple more things. Knowing that I missed that, probably. I mean, really, they also usually sell the armor that you miss in stores sometimes. So... maybe that'll make up for it. I mean, they don't always do that, but they do sometimes.
Whew, what a rush.
That was a rush. I'd hardly say. Man, there's still a little bit
It
there.
looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though.
You sound a
It
little
hasn't
happy saying
completely
that.
Dispersed.
I mean,
You
yeah,
can
of course,
tell?
it'll be very expensive,
Rinwell,
but
your senses
it'll at
seem
least
a
give me
lot
the chance to
sharper
get
than
it again.
before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
why would you?
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
And then just
What do you
sift
suggest?
through the rubble until
Bring
we
it
get their
down
armor
piece
we
by
missed.
piece?
Once that's done,
You can carve through
what
armor.
do we do then?
We go to Lenegis.
Yeah, let's go.
Even if we
Road
could
trip.
destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd
I
only
mean, they'll
buy
just send
us
in another
time.
wedge, and then another wedge, and then so
The
on and
fact
so
they sent
forth.
this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
Ah, you already got the basic concept for the episode. Good place to begin.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
We don't got anything on that.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
Time for Mars. Here we
What if
go.
we
Hear that,
hotwire
free
one of their
clips?
starships?
There's time and
There's gotta be one
space.
on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are
Our
only
time
seen
has
on
come at
data
last.
the start and end of the crown contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
You're still
Great.
trapped.
Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And
Or
even
do
if we
we?
found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own,
I made that
right?
observation myself.
Oh, of course.
You can't be serious.
Just like
That was
Dragon Ball Z,
300
we're gonna
years
take
ago.
your old
There's no
Saiyan
way
pod
it's
and then
still
soup it
gonna
up
work.
for you.
Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed.
And then nobody
you wouldn't happen
messed
to
with it.
remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Of course, you mean the only boat we've got. Yeah, that wedge was nothing. It was no big deal at all.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
You're gonna get that one? Ah, don't worry about it. I figured I might as well handle it.
You okay? You don't look so good.
Will there be a live stream this Saturday?
I think I'm just a
We
little
intend
seasick,
to have
that's
one,
all.
yes. But you might miss tomorrow's,
Liar.
which is fine. Liar.
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse
Even
me?
behind those
Just
glasses.
what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
So yes, but no.
Something you can't talk about?
Why are you in an
Rinwell,
A pose, Rinwell?
I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are. No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But now I
Maybe
know that
you
isn't
did.
true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know.
Don't think I've forgotten how you treated
If
her.
any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand.
Maybe taking off the glasses would be better. Maybe.
I saw
I mean, if
two
we
of you
really
talking
care
and
about
thought you could
getting
use
the
a third wheel.
emotional angle
So,
of it.
Here I am.
I mean, honestly, I keep
Sorry.
forgetting that they're on there sometimes, but
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me.
usually it
Believe
only
me,
snaps you back
you
in
don't
when they
wanna listen to
specifically
my
mention
problems.
emotions and
Want me
things
to
like
go?
that.
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it.
Honestly, in the
And you
rare
don't have
moments
to
where
talk
Shion
about it
isn't
if you
wearing the
don't want to.
glasses, she looks weird without them to me
I know
now.
I'm not a Renin like you.
And I wonder if it would be
or
a similar thing
mage
with
like
Rinwell,
Rinwell.
because, well, I mean, she hasn't been wearing
I'm not
the
a sovereign
spinny
Renin or
glasses that
lord.
long.
I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise.
Even the boys.
I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
Hee hee.
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
I wish there were 3 accessory
Thank you.
spots, then I could put on the glasses and then both eye patches.
Rinwell. Kisara.
Kiss Ara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Your battle with
yeah,
the
I
battleship.
better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge.
I mean, yeah, the eye patch wouldn't take
Can
anything
you
out
imagine Law at the helm?
by itself.
Who
If I had
knows what
both
kind
eye
of trouble
patches,
we'd
it
get
certainly
into.
would, but... What's this? Guess they'd never hang out with you, nor did you see you as a friend. Well, apparently they changed their mind for
If
no
that's
apparent
true,
reason.
Then it's all
Maybe
the
they
more
just had
reason
a
I
change
have
of
to do
heart.
this.
They realized, nah, I was being a jerk. I've had people do that.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Although that was when they were like 10 years old, so...
All right. Something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
Because you
I
hate
was wondering the
wishy-washy
same
people.
thing myself. But
I
then
can
it
get
occurred
that.
to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is,
But I mean, if they're
it's
gonna
probably the
try
last
to
thing
be
in the
nice, I
world
think
she
it is
wants people
courteous
know
to
about.
extend, you know, an olive branch.
If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's
No.
just no way I
Tell me
could.
then. Say it to yourself and I'll listen.
What am I supposed to do?
Rightio. Impact site. The search is on. Need to go to Uzbek. Yes, it's been a while since we've been here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Have you upgraded your wares, blacksmith? Seems like it. You do have all the new stuff, thankfully. Man, I've got the Rending Titan Fangs, I just don't have the Flame Stones. If I had those, I could get the ultimate Supreme Flare Claw. Heck, I could get this, and it is definitely stronger than the Thunder Nail. I just need a refined Ground Fang, which I just need a Ground Fang to make. Therefore, Ground Fang, refined Ground Fang, and Supreme Ground Fang. That's the third best one here. Not bad. And making it wouldn't mean I couldn't get those. It doesn't use any of the same stuff. I don't use ground-based attacks that much, but I also don't use light-based attacks that much either. Slightly better with magic. I do use wind, but I don't know if it's worth it for the minus points. Ooh, the Supreme Blackthorn. Yes, please. Now with all that stuff I got, I can start making these Supreme variants. Like the Nature's Beauty 3rd edition. Oh, I can almost make that. I just need the frickin' Megafauna bones. Where do you even get those things? Wait, Calaglia? Is that where I'm supposed to be? I thought it said Ulzabek. I don't know. Wherever I think I'm in the right place. My voice is cracked. Paralysis Stinger, what the heck? Supreme Feathered Shield. I want that, it just takes granite fragments. You're kidding me. Those Gargantua bones are used for your thing, of course they are. I mean, does anybody else use them? No. Again, it's for both of their things. Come on.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Grape? Oh. What's the point of that? It's only slightly better than lemon. Although grapes are quite nice. Life bottles, here we come. Okay, there is some decent armor here, sapphire stuff. But it's only kinda good. The only one who I would want to get something for is Rinwell, because she's very behind. Everyone else can deal. And voila.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yeah, we just got a whole lot of it back. Chicken, I don't have sea breams, but once remaining what?
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Impressive.
Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't
Yeah, it
Zephyr
has been
with
ages
us
since
too?
we've been to Calaglia.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
You there, clothing boy. You've been waiting several months.
Well,
Yeah, you look tough and handsome.
Oof. No.
Aw, no, it looks great. I'll just take that meager amount and just be on my way. Hey, if they're seeking
Everyone around
forgiveness,
here
then
looks so much
it
happier
would probably
than they
be
used
right
to.
to forgive them.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr
Yeah, it's
would
not
have
usually
been
good
so
to hold a
happy
grudge.
see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Don't change your mind because you seem a genuinely
I'll
nice
be
person.
fine.
What's wrong with that?
It's just, you
If they
know,
saw the error in their ways and changed their
It
mind,
still
is
weighs
that
on you, doesn't it?
necessarily a
Running away
problem?
back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Well, yeah. I believe... who said this? Kennedy? Like, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. And it was Jesus who forgave, but did not forget, you know? You can forgive, but that doesn't mean you have to forget anything they've done.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Not anymore, don't.
Hey, Nath.
Nah, it still does.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule.
I mean, you could just be
I'm up to
upfront
my
with him
ears
about
in
it.
Danon disputes.
And like you said, you didn't want to ever be
And
seen with
then,
me, and now
to
you're
top it
changing your
all
mind.
off,
What's up with that, you know?
That thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
I mean, if you don't
To
want to
get
give
to
him a second
Lenegus.
chance, it's entirely up to you.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest
I'm
thing
only
we've
speaking
done
generally anyway.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
recently. Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
And I have not looked through any of it.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I mean, yeah, first impressions matter, but they don't have to always set the stage permanently.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the
Nice.
starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but
Berg.
maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia.
Of
I was
course.
just
The
there
Death
recently,
Mountain, here we
investigating
come.
a report of a meteor someone saw.
Yeah, it's like I said,
Another
it's
meteor
a
in
grudge.
the same area? Really?
Holding
I
a
wonder
grudge
if it
is,
could
you
have been
know,
one of those
bad for
lights
you.
that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you
Oh
should
gosh,
be
the
careful.
plants are deloading and reloading in.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
That doesn't mean it's not a grudge.
Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to hang out with them, that's definitely reasonable, but if it's because you're holding a grudge, I don't know. Just because he's lonely, dang. A pipsqueak? Pipsqueak. This pipsqueak could probably annihilate everybody here at this point with how much power he's gained.
I guess...
Yeah, the crying glasses work well here.
Right.
And plus, he blames himself.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano.
Poodle's plumage. Okay. Now, if I were a Berg volcano, where would I be? Over here, I guess. We can't warp to it, so that sucks. Has that spot just been there the whole time and we just never went to it? Fortunately, I can warp relatively close. Yeah, I think Matthew has the right
We've
idea
reached
that
our
you could absolutely
destination.
be in the right, but it doesn't mean somebody isn't worth a second chance. I mean, you have to think about it from your shoes. Would you want a second chance if you made a mistake in a similar fashion?
It's quite hot here.
I want to kill this thing just for fun. It's just a level 9 golem. We're gonna take it out so fast. Yeah, I told you.
A comfortable win.
A comfortable win, I would say. I mean, yeah, do as you wish, Tay. If you don't feel comfortable with it, then that's fine.
Something feels
It is
odd
truly
here.
none of my business.
Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This
Well, I
is
mean,
where you and I first
if
fought.
you say something that you
And
regret,
also the first time
and
we
it's,
touched,
you know,
as I
especially a
recall.
negative thing you said, then
Wait, really?
I think they should be able to
Yes,
go back on that.
Really?
It's just an impromptu amateur therapy session for a bunch of people who realistically probably don't know what we're talking about, but it's all from personal experience and nothing more. I'll just start one of those, like, Frasier call-in radio shows.
So this
That's
path is
exactly what's
supposed to
happening
take us
here.
out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Nah, maybe we will, but it doesn't matter.
Everything okay with
What's wrong with your
Hoodle, Rinwell?
plumage,
He
Hoodle?
seems kind of out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no
Whew.
surprise.
I mean, yeah,
Ha! So that's
people
why
born and
his
raised in hot
plumage is
places
so
usually
white.
still can't
He was born in a
withstand it,
winter
but
wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
baby,
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful
yeah,
painting.
if you say so.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and
Oh gosh,
wings
my
were
headphones are
different
freaking out.
colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels?
That might be neat.
Ow, lay
He can be a
off, will
rainbow
ya?
owl.
So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
And maybe at the time, they wanted not. They didn't want to have anything to do with you, but
drawn his attention.
minds change. Who knows? And it is true that the mind can be a very fickle thing, as Matthew says. Oh gosh. This is just literally Death Mountain. You can't tell me it isn't, because it is. And of course, our frickin' ship has to crash behind a volcano.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner
How we got
portion
through
of
it the first time when we just woke up and didn't have any of our memories or any of our strength. But whatever. Oh.
You can make plants grow instantly?
Oh, of course you can.
What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
We could
I'd
start a
rather not be our
farm.
party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Oh, I thought I could grab this for a second. Pardon me, fine, gentle, boomy things on crystals. Up! They are literally heartless. Look at them. Look at them. They have a heartless design. They've even got the heart thing on their chest. Oh, Kisara, you doing alright? Kisara get knocked down.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
They're not that strong.
An astral art?
I'll take you all on.
This is good armor for Alphen. Ooh, can't wait to find it then.
Flare
And for Shion, that'd be very nice.
Here,
Let me help.
First aid! Raging cascade! Into the shadow!
with precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Stay in one another's good graces, then.
Raging cascade!
Water,
Here I call! Dance in the wind! And glacial spear! Here's evil!
Almost got him. There he goes.
Freezeland!
Let's refrain from losing.
Let's refrain from losing. Man, I was planning on losing till you said that. All too easy of a remark to make, though.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here,
If only we had one of those
water.
Goron vests.
Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh,
That's true.
wait.
Dealing with
You're hungry more
consistent
than
people
anything,
is obviously
aren't
the
you?
preferred
I'm fine,
thing.
thank you very much.
Human beings do well with consistency, after all. But we are not afforded such a luxury commonly.
Don't tell me.
Now we can compare this to the last guy. Whoa, jeez! Okay, Kisara, that would have been a good moment for you there.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh boy, look out! Oh my gosh! Rinwell, get out of the way!
Be my guest.
Armor won't save you. In a bind, this one's mine.
Raining slap.
Don't let up. Seriously, if we can do the thing, that'd be nice. Oh, okay. Oh, good, go!
In an instant.
53 hit combo. Wow, that was an epic win.
This should make for some good weapon.
And there's the
crafting
granite we
material.
needed. Wonderful. Some of that. Ooh, level 5. And some treasure. Yep, some treasure. Still a very good amount of gold. I don't even want to deal with any of these armadillos. I've had enough of them. a lot of places to go. Or wait, isn't this where we came in? It is. Huh. Guess it's just a shortcut.
Guess I misread the landing.
That treasure is mine!
I have a bad
Oh,
feeling about
okay, this is gonna be a little rougher. Oh gosh, he's mid-jump.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Focus on them. I can't use my blazing sword too well on them because they resist it.
Thanks, Kisara.
Oh,
Will this help?
Double Demon Fang!
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your toes.
apparently it can.
Arts to me.
No
Dang it.
complaints here.
Here's a don't mind if I do.
You've got a knack for battle.
Still plan on
Hey!
That's what I like to hear. As in,
This is not going to do very good because Alphen does not do well in a frickin' volcano setting. 3,000 damage. Nice. Very nice. Look out! Oh! I'm gonna take shortcut and jump into the Mustafar lava pits. And that's what this looks like right now. It is very Mustafar-esque. For good reason. Okay, focus on the armadillos. We're the only thing here that might not outright resist fire. But I'm not sure. Is he shooting out venom?
and just like that, I'm back.
Grimwell, please get out of the way.
No sooner said than done.
Where are you going?
Oh my gosh.
We did it!
Yay, we did it.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
But now I'm stupid.
Take this! Blow away! Double Demon Fang!
Can you blame a teenager for having teenager I don't care vibes? I mean, it's pretty common, unfortunately. CC resists? No, but it still didn't do much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna make an effort to not fight the armadillo things from now on because they're kind of annoying. Their bulk is just not pleasant. I mean, even my raining slash, one of those 582. When they're, you know, being resistant to it. Okay, it sometimes does a little more. Oh, did we just freeze it?
Really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying
Ooh,
to do
yeah. An aggro up L accessory would be very nice. Boom! That's a good way to get a kill.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ooh, flamestones! Perfect! I can get all the good stuff now. Ah, the Brigandine. I'm familiar with it. It's one of those basic types of armor that you can get in frickin' RPG Maker. Who is Brigandine? You, I would assume. Yeah. Although Brigandine is cool. It's a very interesting, unappreciated type of armor class. Oh boy. Okay, whoa! Actually, did not know that was there. Okay. Awakening Pebble. That was not worth this. Okay, go.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
I would hope so.
Most definitely.
Ah, the Mystic Cloak. There it is. That's what we came for. And only slightly better than Sapphire, but I'll take it. Then I can just sell the Sapphire for a little bit of a return.
Which one is it?
No, you don't. And if I do end up finding them, I'm going to run. Nah, it's fine. Okay, big boy. Aw, the freaking Rockmadillo's got in the way. Fine.
Some fights are better left unfought. The flashing part's their weak point.
Doesn't matter.
What's this thing?
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially
Anything
you,
funny?
Locke. No pushing anyone.
Is that expression applicable right now?
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's on! Runs away. They're guarding all the good stuff. Oh jeez! Tried to cut me off. No thanks! I ain't fighting no 3 Magmalums. Magmalum? Best of luck, Kisara. Best of luck. Oh, good news, Meta got sued by Texas for, I believe, $100 billion. You're kidding me. Wow. $100 billion. I gotta look up that. Sued regarding what? I mean, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna win for a lawsuit that high, but... Well, here's the thing. A 20-year-old... Like, the maturity level between a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old is almost non-existent. For the most part. Depends on the person, but... Usually... I'm sorry, Dark Viper's doing what? Yeah, plenty of people are mature for their age, but... Dead Drama to attack Mizkif now? 100% for clout? I would hope not. That's pretty despicable if it were true, but... Just a number Mutahar named and you trust him? Yeah, I trust him too. I do not know Mizkif. I probably should, by the way you're talking about him, but I don't. Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar. He's like the top 10 most followed streamers on Twitch, and yet I've not heard of him. Interesting. I'm sure I've heard the name in passing. I just never attributed any thought to it. Yeah, even though he backed down regarding Moist Critical, I'm sure his opinions on reaction content has remained similar. Oh, hey! He makes a lot of good points regarding the negative side of reaction content. He only falters in assuming that all reaction content is on the same level as the worst of
Probably
it.
that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is
Nah,
to
they're trying to
Garen's
harvest it
astral
from these
energy.
astral energy gods.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's
I
go!
think does have a very intimidating design. Now we're getting into full Final Fantasy territory.
This one's tough.
Look,
We have no choice.
Ifrit, or Ifrit, if you will. I was gonna call him Ifrit earlier, and now's the right moment to do so.
On your toes, everyone.
Yeah, this is a very different thing right now.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
He's
Why? Are you
massive.
scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
Not to knock on people who drink, but even though students older than you,
Take care
little,
of them while
but
keeping an
you
eye on
suck
it.
pick up girls. There's people younger who are running a company. Yeah, it's a point about, you know, fluctuating maturity levels. This is so weird. Just dropping in a couple of magma golems like that, they're pretty tough enemies, man.
Thanks, Shion.
They can't just be taken out with ease.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Oh boy.
It won't end like this.
It might.
This one.
Shion had to be the one who died, right?
Ready to go. Here, let me help. One at a time. First aid.
I did a 1.5 hour interview with Carl Jobst. Oh, I didn't watch the full thing, but they did mention how it would be social media suicide for him to use it for clout. Literally Reggie Fire. I mean, you're right, it is. Reggie Magma or something. I always used to make up Reggies of different types when I was in like elementary school and middle school. I still don't think they've actually made Reggies of the types that I thought of at that point. Because they've only added dragon and electricity. And it is using Hyper Beam. So much Pokemon happening right now. Oh, nice.
Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Yeah, if Carl Jobst did an interview, I should probably watch that. Because I like Carl.
All right, it's showtime. Holy Land.
What the heck is happening? The camera, I can't move it. I can't. What's going on? Okay, there we go. It's back. Oh my goodness me, what is happening right now? Everyone's dead! Everyone's freaking dead!
Stay away from my friends.
Flare Tornado? Why?
Come one, come all.
They just don't dodge his fists of death. Dragon's such a random one. I mean, it was kind of neat, but I think they should have done flying, and water would have been cool. Nobody get hit with the... What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I can't even kill one of these things.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Water astral energy. Ow!
Try harder. My turn. Take this.
Dance in the wind.
Slash.
I can at least take out his core.
Roll away.
This will come in handy. Illuminate the dark. Come
Now. You're mine.
Everyone is so fragile, man. I can't believe they want you to kill these things that fast. They're just way too strong for that.
Flew away.
And these things have mini-boss level amounts of health. I might have to try again and just be more prepared. Maybe the first thing that I do tomorrow will be that.
Armor won't save you. Mirage.
Oh, jeez.
Double demon fang. Coming through.
You gotta head out, Tay? Alright. Maybe catch you tomorrow. Well, you said you probably won't be there, so see you when I see you. Why does the camera freak out?
Try harder. Not a chance.
Oh,
Not today.
oh jeez, what happened?
There.
I want your core break. Ah, dang.
Flew away. No escape. Raining slash. Take this.
Oh, hey, Law.
I'll smash you. Can't get out of this.
What's Elden Ring's release date, by the way? 24th? I think? Yeah, 24th. 24th, next week. Yeah, I do use Shion and Rinwell, but they both just died. It's so easy. Maybe I should turn off all their arts except water. I don't know how they keep getting hit. That beam attack is useless. And the punchies that he does can be dodged easily too. Yeah, punchies. Here, let me try to edit in you guys and see if that can help me. Because we've got tons of points, it's just that we don't even have a chance to heal. Because they just stand right within range of his fists. Like, look, he's just standing right in the middle! Why are they so stupid? I don't understand. I mean, I know the enemies are in the middle, but... Man, Lunarunga breaks him easy. I was focusing on this dude over here. Tay up in the air and do that. I mean, it works pretty decently. Yeah, we're not finishing before Elden Ring comes out, so we're gonna be stopping and playing that. But because even though we're definitely in end game territory, there's still tons of time left. We might get to Lenegis before then, but that might be a little optimistic. Anyone here creating their own Pokedex of made-up Pokemon? I used to, when I was younger, but I haven't made any new ones in a while. We'll cross the bridge of what to do about this when we get to that.
I'll try to be more careful.
We almost got him.
Air pressure. Their arcs were interrupted. Save you. Ignite. Talon Hurricane. Flew away.
Come on, blow away. Finish him.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off.
I think Arc would take like 2 streams and the other stuff after that, another 2. There's more after that too? Dang, this game drags. I'm just kidding, but... I mean, so far it has not actually felt like it's been dragging its feet. But we'll see how it feels once we get to Lanagus.
Another incantation ruined.
Look at this, half HP. What were they thinking with this part? The boss fight isn't even against this thing so far. It's been trying to fight 2 magma golems at once. While just getting pummeled by that thing. One by itself is just a non-issue though, thankfully.
Reflect on thy sins.
Take this.
They smite with blackened
You're
blade.
mine. Flew away.
Wouldn't be able to design them or imagine so it wouldn't work. I was able to. My creativity is spent in other things now than fake Pokemon. Although, it would be cool to try to think of some more.
They smite with blackened blade.
Raining flash.
I'm kidding, but it's true that we don't have a lot of answers, but we've been slowly getting more and more information as it has been going on, as a good game would do. It's not like we haven't gotten any answers.
It won't escape me. Now you see what I can do. In a bind.
Raining flash. Flew away.
I mean, we got a lot more about Alphen than we did before. Alright, big guy. What now? Oh, that's...
You'll just have to keep fighting.
Oh, you're joking! And I don't have Rinwell, because she died. One of my headphones is dead, too. Man. Yeah, with Xion and Rinwell getting killed right out of the gate, it presents a very, very bad problem. I could bring one of them back to life, but then I couldn't send her in. Using Rinwell right there would have been really good, but otherwise everyone's gonna get completely thrashed. So bad. Here, Kisara's going down first.
Here goes!
Oh, this is weird.
I couldn't make it in time.
Rinwell, are you gonna? Oh wait, I can just do this. Why did I forget I could do that? What's wrong with me? Well, because at the time she was dead, that's why. But
Forgive me.
why isn't she swapping in? I mean, it might be better to not have her swapped in, actually. Actually, no, I'm gonna swap her in. With all of them attacking at once, I'm not gonna have much of an opportunity. Look at this! Fire everywhere! Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Get USB headphones. I should have USB headphones as a backup at the very least, but it's just something about not being tethered down that is useful to me. What? Saying, wait, USB headphones that don't have wires and the battery lasts like 15 hours? Well, then they wouldn't be USB if they don't have wires. Or are you implying that there's like a USB wireless connector for it or something? Because that would probably be better. I'll look into that. Okay, so it was billions of dollars, but I guess isn't 100 billion, but it could be. Yeah, wireless USB, I hadn't even considered that. I'm probably gonna die anyway, so I'm just gonna get a restart with this, basically.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally
So many of them all at once. And the camera works really weird here. Even if Brenwell did manage to steal their spell, they would just use another one right away. Oh my gosh, look at this nonsense, dude! I'm surprised Grimwell's still alive. And, okay, she's still alive. Okay, good. Okay, next time they use their thing, I might be able to take it. Okay, take it!
We've been through far.
Everyone got instantly nuked. It's so crazy.
Right, it's time to turn the tide.
I can at least put you guys back on. And they're on like $100. That's pretty expensive, but I'll definitely look into it.
Fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Here's a healing arm.
There's only a couple left, which isn't that bad. How? Oh, that's how. That attack. That really crazy broken one. Look at that damage. Die! Here, he just looks like he's chucking a big rock at us. No, not even that. He just crushes it in his hand. Want to send a link on Amazon? You know what? Sure. Hooray! Next. This is what happens when you try to fight a fire god. You get totally owned. Are you not entertained? Ifrit. Facebook is actual garbage, yeah.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
You're... Oh, man! Okay, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to be very prepared for this. I was not ready for today.
You picked the wrong fight. Take this.
Is there some kind of equipment that can boost your defense to fire? Because that's what we need. I mean, we're totally dead. I might as well just let myself go at this point.
No, can't end here.
Now, when I hit retry, does that actually retry? Either way, it's fine. I saved right beforehand, so we're in a good spot. But oy, oy, oy. Oh yeah, and you know what? One of the things I like about these as well is that they're in the ear, so that they're not. I don't like the over the ear ones personally, design wise, but I wouldn't mind going back to it though, especially if it didn't have wires. Hope somebody buys Instagram, WhatsApp, and Oculus from them before they die. I mean, someone's totally going to buy Oculus for one, and definitely Instagram. Also, it says they're noise canceling, and as someone who records commentary, I can't use things with noise canceling, so that's also a problem. Like, if it makes everything quieter outside of the headphones, I can't use them, sadly. That's the thing with looking up headphones. I always have to look for ones that don't make everything quieter, that don't muffle the sound of everything outside of them. Because my ability to speak is greatly impeded if I can't clearly hear myself, for some reason. That is a me problem, though. They do look pretty nice. Just gonna say don't cancel sound very well, right? It's like, as long as they don't muffle the audio as if you had your hands over your ears, then they'd be fine with me. Because whenever I get headphones like that where they just muffle the sound, I just can't talk. I don't know why. I doubt there's anything I can get for you that'll help us too much. Yeah, it's true. I could always try them and I just get a refund if they don't work out. Yeah, it says the battery lasts up to 30 hours, which is impressive. And the battery, it's supposed to last longer than they do. They just don't. They last like, I mean, they can last about 5 hours, which is still not. It's fine as long as I'm not going from work straight to streaming. Is the only time when they ever really run out, or if I've been using them all day. You can hear yourself talking right now, so you think it's good. Okay, should be fine then. And my other one just died. Yeah, and when you work for 3.5 hours with them, and then stream for 2 more, that's inevitable. Yeah, the having no wires would be nice. And I'm sure that wouldn't get in the way of the chroma keying too badly, because that was another factor at play. But still, we did get a lot done here. We took care of the wedge, fought a giant plant thing, and now we have to fight a freaking elder god of fire, who we did okay the first time, but for some reason it's like, you puny mortals don't even deserve to fight me. I'm gonna send in these fire enemies, which fire enemies happen to be the worst thing to face because Alphen uses mostly fire, so that is a problem. It may be advantageous to just disable everybody's arts that aren't, water-related. Which is not that many water-related arts, though. Yeah, I'll look into getting them. I have been spending a bit of money lately, but I'll definitely look into it. But anyway, I think this is about as good as we can get for a stream here, so thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. It was lots of fun. Good conversations, good times to be had by all, I'm sure. But tomorrow, we return. Let's see if we can take on Ifrit here. See how well that is. Yeah, just turn off all the fire-related ones would definitely be good, because the fire is useless and it just wastes their time. I'll do that now, just so I don't forget. Like Flare Tornado, Burning Strike, don't need any of that. She has tons of fire stuff. Oh, whoops. And you don't have very much fire. I think you got a couple things. Or does she just not have fire? I don't think she even has fire, so that's not a problem. And I'm pretty sure you don't either. It's just only her. Yeah. So like I said, that's it, guys. Definitely fun. We'll see how well this can do next time. And then the stream after that will be the last one we can do of this for a little bit before we can play some Elden Ring. Maybe we'll try to find a middle ground there. Like one day is Tales of Arise, and then the other is Elden Ring or something. And just until we finish Tales of Arise. Maybe. I'll consider it. So like I said, that's it. Wait, I don't know if you'll be able to hear this.
Thanks, Dad.
Nah, you probably did. So, tune in again, guys. I'll see you all in the next live stream later.
Hypothesis. Garbage.